What is going on YouTube? And today we're going to be playing against the Texas Rangers, who are 24-40 and just having a really bad season, so hopefully we can beat them. And here is my starting lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and as you can see, Alex Rodriguez is a DH for today's game. This is the first time I've ever played the Texas Rangers, so it should be interesting whether I win or lose this one. And here is the pitcher for the Texas Rangers. So now starting the game, Dodgers shortstop number 15, Rafael Furcal, as a 1-1 pitch is swung on and hit into the gap in right center field, where the center fielder gives chase and makes the catch for the first out. So now with 2 outs, here's a former member of the Texas Rangers, Alex Rodriguez, as the first pitch is swung on and hit to the Rangers shortstop. He fields it, throws it to first for the 3rd out here in the first. And after having a 1-2-3 top of the first inning, here is the starting lineup for the Texas Rangers for today's game. And like I said earlier, this is my first time playing the Texas Rangers, so I went with the best I got so I don't lose this game. So now to the bottom of the first inning, where Clayton Kershaw is facing his first batter, and the 0-1 pitch is swung on and hit up the middle for a base hit, and the Texas Rangers get their leadoff man on here in the first. So now with the runner at first and still nobody out, here's the next batter who's down in the count 0-2, and the pitch is looked at for strike 3 as he goes down for the first strikeout. Following the strikeout with the runner still at first base, in steps in the power-hitting first baseman Prince Fielder as the first pitch is swung on and hit to Howie Kendrick at second. He throws it to Furcal, back to Gonzalez to end the inning with the double play. And now moving to the bottom of the 3rd inning with nobody out, the batter down in the count 0-2, and the pitch is swung on and it's a high fly ball into deep left field. Crawford going back and it's over the wall for a solo home run, and the Texas Rangers now lead the Dodgers 1-0 here in the 3rd. Now moving to the top of the 4th inning, where Dodgers left fielder Carl Crawford is at the plate, and the 0-2 pitch is swung on and hit into the gap in left center field, and it'll get down for extra bases. Carl Crawford rounds first and heads to second, and he's in there with the stand-up double here in the 4th. And now with 1 on and 1 out, here's Alex Rodriguez with the 1-0 pitch on the way, and it is swung on and hit to the shortstop. He makes a bad throw to first, and A-Rod's going to be safe, and now they have 2 on with 1 out. So now with runners at the corners, here's ADRIAN Gonzalez as the 1-1 pitch is a little dribble towards 3rd base. The pitcher picks it up, makes a bad throw to second, and the throw to first is not in time. And after the Dodgers tied the game, here's Andre Ethier as a 1-2 pitch is swung on and hit into left center field, and it'll get down for extra bases as it'll get all the way to the wall. A-Rod is going to score easily. Gonzalez is rounding 3rd. He's going to be sent home, and the throw to the plate is offline, and he scores easily as the Dodgers now lead 3-1. Justin Turner now at the plate following a 2-run double as the 2-0 pitch is swung on and hit into right field for a base hit, and the Dodgers now have runners at 1st and 3rd. And now here's the Dodgers catcher Yasmani Grandal as a 1-0 pitch on the way is swung on and hit up the middle, but the shortstop's going to get there in time and throw him out for the final out here in the 4th. Now moving to the top of the 5th inning, where Howie Kendrick is leading off, and the 2-0 pitch is swung on and it's a high fly ball into deep center field. Back goes the center fielder and it's gone. A solo home run for Howie Kendrick, his first of the season, and the Dodgers now lead 4-1. Now moving to the bottom of the 7th with the score still the same, 4-1, and the pitch is swung on and it's a line drive into left field for a base hit as the Rangers get 1 on with 1 out. And now later in the inning with 2 outs this time and the runner still at first base, Kershaw is just 1 strike away from getting out of it. And the pitch, and he hits Kyle Blanks on the leg, and now there's going to be runners at 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And now deuces are wild, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on and 2 out as Kershaw in a 4-1 ball game. And the pitch is swung on into a fly ball into right field. It'll get down for a base hit. The runner from 3rd is being sent home, and he's going to score easily as the Rangers now trail the Dodgers 4-2. And now following the base hit, Kershaw is 1 strike away from getting out of it once again, and the 2-2 pitch is swung on and hit to Turner at 3rd. He fields it, throws it to Gonzalez at 1st, and the Dodgers were able to get out of it without giving up the tying runs. Now in the top of the 8th inning, where Alex Rodriguez is at the plate, and the first pitch is swung on and it's a line drive into left center field, and it'll get down for extra bases as A-Rod rounds first and heads to second, and he's going to be in there with the stand-up double. And now with A-Rod at second base and with first base open, they're going to go ahead and walk ADRIAN Gonzalez as they don't want to risk him hitting a home run or anything. So now with 2 on and 1 out, here's Jock Pederson as the 3-2 pitch is swung on and it's a line drive into left field. A-Rod's gonna score. Gonzalez is heading to third. Pederson is second, and the Dodgers now lead 5-2. Now there are 2 runners in scoring position as Andre Ethier swings and hits a high fly ball into deep right center field. Back go the outfielders and make the catch. Both runners are going to tag. Gonzalez is going to score. Pederson is going to be sent home and the throw is in time and he's going to be thrown out at the plate. Now moving to the bottom of the 8th inning with the score still 6-2. Joel Peralta coming out to pitch for Clayton Kershaw, and the pitch is swung on and hit into right field for a base hit as Prince Fielder gets on with 1 out. And now later in the inning with 2 outs this time, Prince Fielder is still at first base, Peralta trying to get out of it, and the first pitch is swung on and it's a high fly ball into deep right field. Ethier going back jumps off the wall as he was unable to make the catch, but he has to get up and throw the ball back into the infield. Meanwhile, Prince Fielder was able to score and the Rangers now trail the Dodgers 3-6. And now the Rangers have another chance to score as they have a runner at third base with 2 outs and the count 0-2, and the pitch is swung on and it's a fly ball into deep left field. Crawford going back makes the catch for the final out here in the 8th. And now moving to the bottom of the 9th inning where Kenley Jensen is coming in to get the save, and the first batter is down in the count and the pitch is swung on and missed and he gets the first batter to strike out. So now there is 1 out with the score 6-3 and the count 1-1, and the pitch is swung on and hit into right field for a base hit as the Rangers are not going to go down without a fight here in the 9th. Following the 1 out single, here's the next batter who's down in the count 1-2. The Rangers just trying to stay alive in this one, and the pitch is swung on and hit to Turner at third. He throws it to Kendrick, back to Gonzalez for a game-ending double play. And there it is, guys, my first time ever playing the Texas Rangers. It was a 6-3 victory. Kershaw gets the win, Kenley Jensen comes out to get the save. And that'll be it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed my GP commentary. Thank you guys for watching, and comment, subscribe, like, do all the other stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next Chippy commentary.